Candy babies, what's up? It's Miss I Candy here doing the review for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6, Episode 8. Alright, so it picked up where it left off. Mo Money and Young B fight, and they drag Young B out. And Yandy is acting like she is so disgusted with Young B for her reaction to all of this, and she's apologizing to Mo Money, like, I hope this doesn't discourage you and stop you. And, you know, Money's like, nah, I'm gonna get this studio stuff. I'm gonna finish my stuff out, and I'm gonna deal with her later. And then she talking to Cardi B, and she's like, and you can tell her that. And Cardi's like, well, look, I don't know nothing about that, but I know I heard that you and your homegirls is into jumping people and stuff. And Mo Money is like, yeah, but that was like 5 years ago. Like, we ain't doing that no more. And then Cardi B in her confessional was like, yeah, I could tell she wasn't really about that. She wasn't about to do nothing anyway. But this is my thing, okay? Because Yandy wanted to act like she is super, super disgusted with the way Young B reacted to the situation. But Yandy was dead ass wrong. And anybody that says she was right, y'all tripping. Because she knew. This is like some stuff that she knew. She knew Mo and B did not get along because of the Gwen Fest, okay? They got into it then. She saw it, you know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, you take this child, that's your other artist's arch enemy, and you decide to manage her, put her in there with the same song, and you got them scheduled for the same day session and stuff. Like, you messy, you like a baby Mona, and you starting stuff. And this is my thing too, because see, Mona's smart. Mona be starting that stuff, but she was behind the camera, she not on the camera. What's gonna happen is, you're gonna be in the middle of that and get knocked upside the head on accident. Like, I just feel like that's messy, Yandy. I don't like Yandy going in that direction of being messy. If you credit yourself off being a manager and professional, and you've been doing this for, a while, you're really professional, why would you put two artists in a situation where you want them to basically compete for a song? Whoever can go the hardest gonna get this track, when they not let them know and surprise them and shock them. Like, that's messy and that's not professional, in my opinion. Like, that's what I feel. So Young B meets up with Yandy afterwards, and she mad. Like, she come in mad, and she like standing up pacing like, yo, what's the deal? Why did you have old girl? Why was you working with old girl? Why was she using my song? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? It seemed kind of shady. You ain't tell me, like, what's that? And Yandy's like, are you gonna sit down? She's like, I don't want to sit down, but I'm gonna sit down. I said, okay, first of all, I own the song, okay? So I can get a song to whoever I feel like giving a song to. And I'm gonna give it to whoever gonna give me this money, whoever gonna get this bread, whoever gonna get these ducats, this shmoney. Whoever's gonna give me that shmoney is who I'm gonna be giving it to. And I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't gotta ask you. I ain't gotta hide nothing from you. I ain't scared of you. Like, it is what this is business. It's gonna be moles that you gotta deal with in the business all the time. And you need to use, stuff like that to inspire you to go harder, not to be out here acting crazy or whatever. You already done had 2 strikes. Strike 1 was at the Gunz Fest. Strike 2 was in the studio. This ain't baseball. Well, if it ain't baseball, then the game should be over, because clearly she get another strike. Well, not just another strike, but if it ain't baseball, strikes don't matter, right? So I using the strike analogy anyway. However, I don't like that they making Young B seem like she bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like it. I don't like the direction of the storyline. I just think it's messed up, because Yandy was wrong. That was dead ass wrong. This some chick that I don't like. We done had beef, real beef. I don't know if she got jumped or whatever, but I don't like her. And if I don't F with her, don't force me to be in the room with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, dog. So I didn't like that so much. So let me go to, let me go to Cardi B, since Cardi B was there. I'm going to go to Cardi B's story. Cardi B is with her sister, and they're listening to Cardi B's music. Cardi B got a new song, and I want you to hear, the song or whatever, because I'd have been in the studio. That kind of inspired me. I want to get my music together. So she played the song. Her sister, Lil Baby Ratchet, and they playing the music. So then all of a sudden, they start talking about Cardi B's boyfriend. His name is Tommy, her jailbird boo. And I guess his last couple of exes is on his Instagram. They got Instagrams, like, in prison. They be posting pictures, like, with the homies, with the crew. I don't understand, but that was flirting with him on social media some kind of way. I'm trying to figure out this prison situation. Like, how are you having an Instagram from prison? Why do you need an Instagram from prison? I'm about to try to find me a inmate that got an Instagram and just see what kind of pictures they post, because that's crazy to me. What you posting pictures of in jail? Like, huh? What? And you got like a smartphone in jail too? Not like a little flip phone? Wow. Like, okay. So I wonder if Apollo, Phaedra's husband, posting pictures from prison. We need to be going back to his Instagram and see if he posting pictures, because I didn't know you could have an Instagram and be posting, updating like that. But anyway, she says that Tommy sent her some papers, you know, because she was talking about we should get married, and he done sent her the papers so they can get married. And her sister's like, whoa, sis. You probably shouldn't do that. That might not be a good idea. Like, nah, I'm gonna do it. No, like, maybe he gonna, like, just be with you to get your money, or you don't know, he might cheat on you when you get out. Maybe you should wait till he get out, live a little bit, see how it is, and then talk about the marriage. Because it's just paperwork. It ain't that serious. It's just paperwork. And you know, people get married all the time and stuff, and they get married. If he do bad, I can just divorce him. I don't care. But I think, you know, people got these big weddings in this dress, and that's not hot. I think it'll be kind of gangster to get married in prison. I think that'd be hot if I get married while he in prison. I like that, you know? Like, oh my gosh. Who dreams of getting married in prison, though? Like, I don't want a gown. I don't want to walk down the aisle with my family and friends. I want to get married in prison because that's gangsta. Like, where did they find this child? Where did they find her? So she meets with her manager, and she has Cardi B meets with her manager, and she has, like, I guess she's endorsing, or she's a spokesperson for some type of charger for a phone or something, which is cool because she got all this energy, like, charge it, you know, like life battery energizer, the bunny, like, you know, she does it like a battery. So, you know, she's like the spokesperson or something for that, and her boo called her while she's in her meeting, her manager, and she's like, oh, I gotta take this, my man, I gotta take this. Hold on. Then he walk out, so she talking to Tommy, and she telling Tommy how to work she doing, and he like, yo, you gotta slow down. I don't want you working like that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to just chill. You know what I'm saying? So when I get out, I can just take care of you. And she kind of like, don't worry. What? Like, so you want me to, like, just, like, sit down and get pregnant and be ghetto like the rest of these people having all these babies? And he does want her to have, like, 5 babies. And she's like, not this body. But it's weird to me that this young man wants, first of all, while you're in prison, you're telling me I need to slow down and not work. Well, I got bills. Are you paying my bills from prison? I'm trying to understand what Tommy's mentality is coming from. Like, I want you to, like, be a housewife and chill. I don't want you to be working. Maybe you want her to be stripping. If you say that, I can understand you saying, I don't want you to be stripping out here. But she turned that into something else. And don't listen to him, Cardi. Don't be putting your life on hold and trying to be some housewife and popping out babies for this dude that's in prison, and then when he get out of prison, what is he gonna do? What is his skills? What is his credentials? Like, is he gonna go back to the street life? We can get locked back up, and then what? Like, I don't understand. I need more. Like, don't work. What? Huh? What? I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong to be a housewife, because if a man's gonna hold it down legally, you know, and have it, then that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing. But yeah, you're in prison. You can't talk like this right now. So that was just a little, okay. Whose story can we go to now? Amina Butterfly, Peter Gunz. Amina's in the studio, and she's singing a song talking about I never give up because I love my man, and he is, you know, dog, and he cheat on me, but I ain't gonna give up. All right. I'm not judging. So Gunz comes in while she's all on cloud 9, and she's happy, hey, to see him and everything. And he's like, okay. So then he leads into the bad news. Babe, you know, I've been home lately. Yeah, you been home. It's been good, whatever. And, you know, before, you know, all of that, I was messing around with her. Are you messing with her again? No, I'm not messing with her again. But back when I was messing with her, something happened, and she just told me, and she pregnant. She like 5 months pregnant, you know. And Amina's like, why you make her pregnant? Why you make her pregnant? Say you're lying. Say you're lying. It can't be true. Why you make her pregnant? I killed my baby and she got a baby. That should be me. And it's kind of just like, you know, I don't know. I can't comment on Peter Gunz and Amina and Tara's situation. I really can't comment. I just don't have anything to say. I'm sorry. He's just like, oh man. So they don't touch me. He begging the baby. I'm sorry. He want her to stay. You know? You just stay through the rest of the bullshit. Stay through this too. So she said, I can't talk to you, and she leaves. And then she has to have a meeting with someone. Amina has no friends. She has no friends. I don't understand why this grown woman ain't got no friends. She can't get on the phone, call her sister, hop on a plane, go back to Germany, whatever the case may be. She has no friends. So guess who she calls? She calls Peter's daughter Whitney again, and Whitney looking like Tara once again. And it ain't Tara's child, y'all. Why does that little girl look like Tara to me, and she's not even Tara's child? But okay, Whitney comes, and Amina fills Whitney in on everything that's going on and tells her, and Whitney's like, yo, what this shit gotta stop. Like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? And she really just kind of like, well, I know my dad, and you know what I mean? Like, are you gonna talk to him? Like, you know, you're gonna let this dude go. That's basically what she's looking like she's trying to say without saying it. You need to let this man go, okay? And you can tell that Amina blames Tara, you know, because Amina done got an abortion and Tara's having her baby. You know, it's Tara's fault. Tara plotted. She been using the boys this whole time, and now she's pregnant, and, you know, it's Tara's fault. Tara's the enemy. And we find out now, they ain't showing the show, but in real life, you know, now, currently, today's days, Amina's pregnant again. So what Amina did was, to get back at Tara, she said, oh, I'm going to get pregnant. I'm going to keep this baby. So now Tara's like big as Fat House, is probably due any day now, and Amina's probably like 5 or 6 months pregnant now. Yeah. I don't understand how that's smart. Like, you got pregnant, you aborted your child, you find out he got her pregnant again, the baby mama. And instead of being like, I'm done with this dude, I'm not having no more of your kids, I'm not about to mess with you no more, you like, you know what, I'm gonna get pregnant too, ha ha ha. We're just gonna go to the next story. Okay, so MariahLynn. MariahLynn meets up with Rich Dollaz. Her mama got arrested again, all right, y'all. And she tried to hit up Cisco, but she can't reach Cisco. So she decides to just show up at Rich Dollaz's apartment. Rich Dollaz opened the door like, what you doing here? She's like, I've just been going through some stuff. My mom is back in jail. And this was complicated because she's in her 3rd trimester. What am I going to do? And Rich like, well, you know, I understand you stressed. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need to, as an artists take the stuff they're going through, their situations, their feelings, and they put it in their music. That's what a good artist do. So you're going to have to, you know, handle the thing, get mom a lawyer, whatever it is. But, you know, take the feeling and the experiences and put it in your music, you know. And she's like, see, this is why I want to work with you, because I know you will help, you know, shape me and get that good music. I want to get in the studio with you. And he's like, you know, I'm trying not to be such a creep. I'm trying to go on a new leaf. And I know that working with someone I'm banging or have banged isn't really the smart route, so I want to do that. So she's like, so you don't want to, you know, do business, so what, you just want a personal with me? And she flirting and stuff, and they don't really show us exactly what happens, but we kind of like, what they do, you know. So then MariahLynn meets up with Cisco. He's back in town. He was actually in Atlanta dealing with his kids and stuff. That's why he wasn't reachable. So Mariah says, hey, Cisco, you know, hey, what's up? They all laid out on the bed and stuff. And she's like, I just want you to know, I meet up with Rich. I was going through some stuff with my family, and Rich is a friend. I sat and I talked to him while you weren't here because I couldn't reach you. And he's like, oh, word. So, like, you're going to have to decide something, boo. Like, you know, you can't just be, like, going to me to Rich, or whatever. You're going to have to figure something out. She said, no, I'm about you. I want to be with you. That's what he said. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I think, you know, since our relationship is going to the next level, we might well want to go get tested and stuff. And she's like, okay, that's cool. He said, yeah, because you was messing with Rich, and Rich a dirty mother. And that means you probably dirty too. Oh my gosh. Where did I just drop? Oh gosh. I dropped my keyboard, y'all. Okay, so, me and my boo was sitting there laughing because he slipped it in like, yeah, let's get tested. You know, we're going to the next level. Besides, you've been messing with Rich Dollaz. And Rich Dollaz is a dirty mother. So I don't know. You might try to burn me with what you got. Got to make sure. I mean, strap up anyway, Cisco. Don't be Peter Gunz, you know. But she get a little offended, like, well, you was with Money Mo and she dirty too. So yeah, let's both get tested. He said, cool. Let's just get tested. All right, that's what's up. So then, DJ Self has like a showcase where he's debuting his new song, something about I got the juice. He's rapping, you know, it fits in today's music. I don't really like today's music, but it fits for that, you know, and it sounds like something that can be played on the radio. People would like it, not me, but people would like it. And after he performs, Rich Dollaz is there and Riley is there. They all kind of afterwards talk whatever about music, and Riley lets them know how, she's excited about the new Gwen Fest because she got her artists and they ready, Lexi and Mo broke up, so they, Lexi solo and she's manager, and also MariahLynn, her new artist, even though she got a lot of stuff going on with her family and everything, she's excited about that, and, she's dating Cisco now, and that's cool. She just want her to be focused, and, Rich Dollars is like, oh yeah, I know Mariah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we slept together a few times. I know her. Yeah. Rod's like, oh my gosh. Like, who hasn't banged Rich Dollars? Rich, you a thought. You really a thought. You bang everybody. He laughing and stuff. And then she's like, well, did you know, did she tell you she was with Cisco? He's like, nah, I ain't know that or whatever. So, that's that. So, Rich is thinking like, oh my God, I'm going to have to like, she messing with Cisco. She ain't told me, that's my dude, like, dude already got a little bit beef with me over the little diamond strawberry situation. So he like, So he says, let me meet up with MariahLynn. So he calls her to come out for some drinks, and MariahLynn is coming, and she's all like, I'm going to have to break some hearts today. I guess she's ready to tell Rich Dollars, she just kind of want to, stick to the friendship. She cool on him. She don't want to be physical no more, because, she about to try to take this, I guess, next level with Cisco when they done got tested and stuff. And Richie Doll like, oh, for real? So you about to give up them 6 minutes? So Kyla lets us know that couple days ago when she was with Rich, he got 6 minutes of loving. And she was like, I mean, I put it down for 6 minutes. Them 6 minutes was everything. I gave you that. And she going back to her thought ways. And then Cisco walks in. And he's like, what's up? What's poppin'? And she's like, hey, how you doing? What's up with this? And he's like, my man Rich hit me up, said I was going to be down here, so I decided to come. And she's like, oh, really? So, Rich Doll was like, I didn't know you was banging my dude. I didn't know y'all was kicking it, and you ain't tell me or whatever. And Cisco was like, you know what? For real, I was only messing with old girl to try to get back at you. But me and you need to have a conversation anyway. So Mariah like, oh, so you was just messing with me because you wanted to make him mad? Her little feelings hurt. She mad. And they like, yeah, they ain't really all that serious. Girl, jazz down, get out of here. She walk out. Her feelings hurt. She mad. She upset. You shouldn't have been thought boxing, though. Like, seriously, you was out being a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cisco told you he had a little history, Rich Dollars. Why'd you show up at Rich Dollars' apartment like that and get him them 6 minutes? And then, like, 2-3 days later, you back, with Cisco all up in his face. Like, you ain't tell Cisco about them 6 minutes in heaven. You didn't talk about that. But, so she leaves out, and the producers is holding her back, and she all emotional stuff. And next week, we gonna see what else happens. And that's that. Next week, we're going to see Rich Dollars and Cisco kind of go off on each other a little bit. Because Cisco's still butthurt that he told Rich Dollars, oh, I ain't checking for Diamond. You can hit that. I don't care. I'm over that. I'm trying to leave my baby mama. I'm cool on that. And Rich Dollars was like, oh, let me go see what that mouth do, though. and you mad. You can't do that, though. And I said this then. Like, you can't get mad when you sent him there to do it. You sent the creep after the girl, and you got mad that the creep was a creep. Like, you should have told him, nah, dog, leave her alone. Like, I ain't trying to be with her, but I don't want you to be with her either. You should have said that. That would have been honesty. So, what did y'all think? Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. I'm homesick. Actually, my stomach hurts. So, I'm about to lay down in my bed and watch some more Atlanta. So, this is going to be Atlanta Preachers and Little Women of Atlanta. And I'm going to try to do reviews for them if I like them. So, we'll see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. And I will talk to y'all soon. Deuces.